What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Posty here and welcome to another face cam video. I apologize ahead of time for the absence on the channel. I have no excuse for that besides me being lazy. But it's okay though. I know I promised y'all like a horror game map, but kind of irrelevant now. So instead, I'm gonna give y'all 2 uploads because I have enough video and enough capture for all that. And yeah, today's video is gonna be about, of course, incorporation into the title, my thought process and basically on kind of how to get better at Fortnite. And today I'm gonna be showing you some maps and creative, sharing some of my thoughts and some of my reasoning behind my thoughts into the current state of Fortnite and how we would improve as in general. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alright y'all, so we're in creative and I'm gonna load into 2 maps that really helps you in the right direction in terms of being better at the game. I'm not telling you guys to go copy somebody else's settings. I'm not telling you guys copy my settings. I'm not telling you guys to go do this, do that, and you're gonna get better at Fortnite. What I'm really gonna tell you is, it's more of a guide, if I can say so myself. I'm not saying that you have to do this. I'm just saying this is more of the right direction on where to go in terms of to improve your skill. So the first map I'd like to load in is a shotgun aim facility, and it's another one, fire sensitivity map. I know it's probably newer maps of these maps, but we're gonna go ahead and roll right with them and see which one loads in here first. Most be a shotgun aim facility because I loaded in here first. But you never know. And what would you know? Fire sensitivity map loaded in first. Well, since that loaded in first, let's go ahead and get in here and let's show you guys a little bit of what I do from time to time, and let's see what's popping. Alright, starting the game.
Let's get this shit. Let's top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning, top.
Okay, I'm stopped. Okay. Y'all see those memes? Yes, no? Alright, cool. Alright, so we're in here. I'm gonna grab me a NAS 2 burst. And we'll take a scarf right now. And then I'll show you guys around the map. The map codes will probably be in the side of the description, or you can pause the video and get the map codes from up top. But let's explore the hub for a little minute. So we got the basics. Use the scar, AR, start tracking. You know, keep your XY sensitivity close. I'll use super low, super high sensitivity. Either find a good balance where you can build and aim and fast well and everything you were saying. Things you should know. He gives you the difference between linear and exponential, which is really great because some of these aim trainer maps don't give you anything besides some target dummies and hope for the best. Adjusting your sensitivity, you guys can read all of that, and okay, that's basically it. Oh, I don't pick up one. So he gives you a few options to practice your aim: horizontal, vertical, pop-up, randomized tracking. He gives you everything. So why am I'm not doing anything with that. Okay. Alright, so the first thing I want to show you guys is the horizontal tracking for this map. I kind of like this, the way he has it set up, and it's so good. It says divide shots missed by enemies killed to get your average shots missed per kill. Average shots missed per kill is about 4.5. So, alright, let's get into it. As you can see, the dummy's moving around. You have to follow him the whole entire way through. I like to move my crosshair around, you know, to get a good general idea of how fast or how slow I'm going, how much I'm pushing my crosshair towards the kid. Let's go ahead and get it started though. And I don't like the way it's starting out. I missed a few shots there. Missed 2 shots there. sometimes it's all about leading your shots into the enemy. For me, because sometimes when they're moving at a certain speed, putting your crosshair on top of them doesn't really hit all the time, and like to put your crosshair in front of them sometimes so they can run into it, and then as you're spraying and as you're shooting, it would hit them 9 times out of 10. Or wait till your crosshair turns red and you pull the trigger, but sometimes that doesn't even work itself because of bloom. But yeah, that's basically the gist of it. 30 divided by 7. I'll put the results right there. I probably just put it down here. I'm not the best math person here, but you get the general idea of what he tries to set up. You have medium range, like 60 meters. Far range is 120, which is even more, crazy. So we can reset. And we can press start. And it's a bit harder. So as I was saying earlier about guiding your shots, this is one of those points where you actually have to put your crosshair in front of the person and not on top of them. I'm way too far ahead. And sometimes I get a blank shot, sometimes it hits, and it's just how it goes sometimes. But I'm gonna go ahead and reset, and yeah. So guys, we are in the second map, the V2 version. The first one I had a couple glitches, so I went ahead and looked at the first or the second one. Can't talk. But okay, so we have the second one here, and the vertical one is a bit more better than the first one. So let's just see how this goes. Goal scores 10, recommended weapons ARs. Okay, so we did upgrade this. And we can start. Said good job, your sensitivity looks good. I think the bomb was gonna blow up from S&D. I remember S&D. Okay, recommend AR, goal is 10. Okay, so I missed 50 shots and killed 6. Goals 10 score. So so what is that? So does that go, so my goal is 10 kill, or it doesn't say. Well, I'm gonna go off the last map. I'm actually gonna do the division and see what my average is, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get back with y'all on that one. I'll put it on the screen somewhere, so you guys have a general idea. But what the heck? I'll go back to lobby. Yeah, this lobby. So my point in showing this, the maps, the free builds, the hip fires, crosshairs, horizontal, vertical, is I'm trying to display not my sensitivity, but what you can do and what you can improve on in terms of your own skill for Fortnite. And I just feel like nowadays there's not a lot of people talking about, oh, how to get better at Fortnite, because at this point in time, you're either a new player or you're struggling and nobody has led you to the right direction. And it's not entirely your fault. So it's kind of tough teaching yourself how to play a game when everybody says is they'll copy one another, and it doesn't really help you in terms of skill. So my point of this video is to help you get the point across. Hey, here's the right direction to go to. Go work in your aim, go work in your builds, go work in your edits. Get a solid foundation going to the point where you can go up against practically anybody more confidently instead of just running away, or instead of just spraying in ARs, instead of spraying an SMG. You can throw up a few walls, you can put up a good fight, instead of just saying, hey, I only know how to shoot an AR, or I only know how to throw one wall and that's it, There's things like that. So that's really my point of the video, is to help people who struggle with something or lack in the area. Even I lack in the area, but I still can let somebody know, hey, here's the right direction to go to. I mean, you know. So then we have the hip fire. Recommended attack SMG or combat shotgun. I need to go back to Luby. Wait, what? Hold on, how do I go back? Oh, wait, yeah. Okay, there we go. Attack SMG or combat shotgun. Let's try the combat. I hate the combat to see how tight the spread is. But we'll work with it. Let's see here. That's too far. Whoa. And honestly, it's kind of hard for me to sit here and hit this man. Due to the fact that he switches his position so fast to the point. I'm on exponential, so I really can't flick. I could be on linear like everybody else who does, but I feel more comfortable. With exponential. I'm getting the hang of it though. Just moving too slow on my joystick. Cause I don't want to overflick. Say ouch. Alright, and that would be it for the hip fire. And my hip fire accuracy can just use a little bit of work. I haven't really warmed up today, so that's okay. But as you can see, it still can use a tiny bit of work. Instead of me hitting 6 damage, I can hit 45. But you get the general idea of, you know, what hip fire is. It's hitting him without actually ADSing, so. Okay, and you have crosshair ADS. It says goal is 20, recommends ARs. Okay, shots missed. Ooh, okay, I like this. Hold on. Okay, I hit him dead center right there. Really did. I missed by an inch. You know, I can't do that. Heck nah. I try to hit his head there. I like that. I like that really well. I didn't know he had it in this map. That's pretty good though. That's pretty cool. Wow, that's actually pretty cool. I'm going to reset that, but I'm gonna let for y'all to go explore this map and continue to do whatever. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna save this and replace the one I already did. Wow, I already needed to update that map. I really did. That's pretty new. But that's pretty cool though. He has the vertical. He has the free build. He has everything here. Everything you really need to know to get better, at least with your sensitivity and with ARs. I mean, by all means, this is probably the best AR map you can probably get your hands on. Oh, we have the free build section here, as you can see. This is the big empty space. Just go ahead and just crank 90s. Practice 90s with my jump fatigue. I actually have them in the 90s like in a minute. Whoa, that was not supposed to be there, but okay. You get the general idea of what, you know, the free build section is. Practice wherever you need to. Practice a wall rush or something like that. Practice blocking somebody like a fish. I can't edit. You know, you get a general idea of the free build section. I kind of don't have to go over this, but you know, it's there. But yeah, that's the general idea of what these maps are supposed to do. So I'm gonna see you guys back in the hub. All right, and we're back. We're not back. So guys, welcome to Shotgun Facility 2.0. Here's the man's YouTube channel. If you want to go check out some videos, I don't know what he posts, but yeah, this is one of his maps. As you have specific aim and edit, you have solo box fighting, randomized edit and aim course. We're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and show you this one. And basically, I don't know why I edit door, but you know, first edit. Oh, that didn't hit. Whoa, my pump didn't hit. Okay. I am getting like an FPS lag a little bit. Just a little bit. But you get the general idea of solo box fighting. That was the slowest edit I've probably ever done the whole video, but you know, it's okay. But you get the general idea of it though. From here, you also can just practice taking somebody's wall, practice your wall edits, jump shot edits. What the? Okay, that was a mess up on my end. Whoa. Okay, I was about to say. But you get the general idea. This right here helps me practice my wall edits and helps me hit shotgun shots that after you take somebody's wall, like so. Let's say somebody was in here, took their wall, you can hit them with the window, you can hit them with the corner. What the heck? Hit them with the corner. You know, things like that. You hit them with the peanut butter edit. People call it nowadays peanut butter edit. And I like the solo box fighting. It's really helpful. So that's pretty good. And then you can go down lesson times to get the how fast you edit. Let's say, oh, you're at 1 to 2 seconds. You have 1 to 2 seconds to edit and kill somebody. Let's say you're at 0.5 seconds. You have 0.5 seconds to edit and kill that kid before you end up taking damage. But yeah, honestly, that was pretty much about it for solo box fighting. It's really helpful in terms of stealing somebody's wall, editing, and all this stuff. The thing I really liked about this map is that it helps you more focus on the hints of the name, more shotgun, and surprisingly aim and edit. It goes to randomized edit course, and as you're gonna see, and I'm not the best editor, so seeing all this, I got a double edit, quadruple edit, reset, like I'm not a PC player. And the metal wall represents the box sitting there. Whoa, I made it right in there, see? I knew where he was. Triple editing is not my go-to either. But as you can see, this I'm gonna have to run this myself a few times considering I'm not the best editor. And then you gotta freaking flip the stair, and I'm on exponential, so all this is subjective. You know what you want to do, but you're supposed to edit up here. I did not realize that. You gotta reset again. Then you gotta dig deep, and then somebody's supposed to be there or not. Actually not. I look kind of dumb now. But yeah. How'd I edit? Wait, how'd I edit the floor but not edit the pyramid? That makes no sense. As you can see, it's randomized edit, triple edit, quadruple edit. They have a free build section, edit with zombies. You have specific edit and aim, which this is kind of the video I kind of recommend. This part of the video I recommend. The fact being, you have upwards edits. You have all these type of edits that you can do. It helps you really warm up, helps you get down that foundation of what to do in situations, certain edits to do, and it's just overall super helpful. So we're just gonna go ahead and just do downwards edits just for the fun of it, you know. I think the zombie was down on the middle, but he wasn't. He was going to the side. When you're doing these double edits, you got to look out to where the enemy's at half the time, and it's just a lot to take into consideration. But you know. But yeah, these downwards edits really help. You can do. Oops, I need to place that. You can do a double. I still trying to figure out how to hit the floor without actually hitting the pyramid first. But yeah, this is basically the whole entire foundation that I'm trying to achieve. This is basically what I'm trying to get the gist of. I know it's kind of like not the best example, but what I'm going to convey to other people who don't, you know, who can't double edit, people who really can't sit there and clutch a game for their squad, people who can't, and basically people who can't get no more than like 5 kills a game. The people who really need help getting into the game, this is what this video is for. So I know like I said, I'm not the best person to do all of this in, but I just want to help you guys out. So I went from the aim trainer, I went to the shotgun facility, and all this is just a really big help for people who need it basically. And it's a solid foundation. Like, I feel like if you come in here long enough to the point where, okay, I know what to do for every one of these, I can go into a real game and put it into practice. So it's pretty solid. I mean, you can continue to practice on these 2 maps. I'm not saying being here for 5 hours a day, even though that's up to you. But I wouldn't recommend here 5 hours a day. But come in here as long as you need to, warm up, practice, get your grind on a little bit, and shoot, in a matter of maybe 2-3 weeks, you could be the next freaking booger, man. I honestly don't know what to tell you. All right, guys. So as you can see, I'm loaded into the lobby. Tilted zone wears up. I just, you know, did all of that stuff. I'm kind of warmed up already, and we're gonna get in here and see if we can get ourselves a win. You know, without further ado, let's see how I do. So guys, as you can see, I did win that game. I got over 3 kills. There was a lot of sweaty kids in there. I was playing a little bit more on the passive side. I want to play super aggressive. The third party was real. A lot of things everywhere, as you can see. But the takeaway from this video, I really want to give people, like I was saying earlier, is that just having those 2 maps there, and just grinding and having your skill set and having that foundation to where I know what to do when the things come my way. I don't want to go hide. I don't want to go launch pad away. Like, I want to have that skill set to at least fight back and to continue to, you know, get better. So I don't want to sit here and be like, oh yeah, go do this and go do that and have good luck. No, I kind of wanted to give y'all the things that I did, the places that I found out, you know, fixing my own settings up and just, you know, messing around with things, having a little bit of fun here and there. I don't want to just go out and, you know, do all this and go play a cash cup and just that be my life. No, I just, at least my point of the video is to help people, you know, be better at the game and go have fun without having to sit there and be like, oh, I hate getting on Fortnite and I have to die 10 times. I'm gonna go get off and I'm gonna play a different game. You know, it's simple stuff like that. So I hope you found something in this video that, you know, that intrigued you. Maybe it was the maps, maybe me being a, you know, somewhat garbage at the game. I don't know, but hopefully this video helped you. If it did help you a little bit, maybe I pointed you to the right direction, maybe I explained something that clicked in your head, please let me know, leave a like, subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.
Is this nigga serious?
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.